Hello dear student. Today our topic of discussion is major soil type of India, which is from our first chapter, that means resource and development. So here in this picture we found mainly six major soil type in India. So first of all we talk about alluvial soil. So here in this map, this alluvial soil represented in a dotted some dot, okay, which color is green. So we can say that maximum in northern plains of India we found alluvial soil. Now alluvial soil mainly deposited by three rivers. One is Indus, which cover in the western part, then we found middle part, here we found Ganga river, and here we found Brahmaputra river. So these three rivers mainly responsible for the deposition of alluvial soil in northern plains of India. Now we talk about, we can easily say that in some eastern coastal plains of India we obviously found alluvial soil. Here in this part, that means in eastern coastal plains we found alluvial soil in the deltas of Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari, Kaveri. So we can easily say that alluvial soil mostly cover northern plains of India or northern parts of India, next eastern coastal plains of India. Okay, now we talk about size of the alluvial soil. Now in the mouth of the river we found the we can say that size of the soil is sandy, clay, that means fine. Okay, so in the mouth of the river the soil particles mainly sandy, clay, in a fine materials. Now as we move inland towards the river valley, the size of the particles mainly bigger in size. Now if we talk about upper reach of the river valley, then size of the soil is coarse. Now these are the size of the alluvial soil. Okay, three types of alluvial size of the alluvial soil. I'm just giving you an example. That means in mouth we found sandy types of soil. In we can say in inland of the river we found bigger size in comparison to the mouth. Then we talk about the size which we found in the upper reach of the river valley, where size is coarse. Okay, now next we talk about according to age. We can according to age we found two types of alluvial soil. One was old age alluvial soil, okay, which is known as bhangar, and another is new age alluvial soil, okay, which is known as khadar. So this old age alluvial soil is known as bhangar, and this new age alluvial soil is known as khadar. So on the basis of age we also divide alluvial soil in two types. So this is a simple description about alluvial soil which we found in India. Mostly covered Uttar Pradesh, some parts of Punjab, Haryana, then Assam, West Bengal. So these are the some state which mainly cover in alluvial soil. Now next we talk about black soil. Okay, now our second is black soil. Black soil color is black, okay, and it is obviously its another name is regur soil, and very much we can say fertile in characteristics. Okay, now black soil, that means this type of soil is particularly we found in Deccan Trap region. So this shaded line, that means this square shape which I marked in the map of the India, you can easily identify this area is a Deccan Trap. So maximum part of the Deccan Trap regions covered in a black soil. Okay, black soil is very much suitable for cotton cultivation. And obviously black soil is very important, or we can remember this soil because of these characteristics that it hold moisture for a long time. Okay, so now these are the some characteristics that we found black soil in India. Now moving to our next soil type is red and yellow soil. So this red soil mainly found in eastern and southern part of Deccan Plateau. So this one is Deccan Plateau, which is covered in black soil. Now we describe red and yellow soil. So this red and yellow soil mostly cover eastern, that means this one is eastern and southern part of Deccan Plateau, which I mark here in a red ink, so you can easily understand this type of soil, that means red and yellow soil. Now next moving to our next soil type is laterite soil. So here this laterite soil, I just mark some shade in this area, and some parts obviously in Assam, in some parts of Assam we found laterite soil. So laterite soil mainly found in the regions of high temperature and high rainfall. Okay, laterite soil mainly found in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Assam. In this area, that means Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Assam. So in this area we found laterite soil, and laterite soil is very much useful for tea and coffee cultivation. Now moving to our next soil type is arid soil. Obviously arid soil found in desert areas, so I just mark here because our desert area mainly located in western part of the map. So this area is characterized by arid soil. Now what is the characteristics of arid soil? Arid soil mainly texture, if we talk about the soil texture, then it is very sandy in texture. Okay, now next is that in this type of soil we found mainly saline nature. Okay, saline nature, and some parts of the region we found mainly very much salt. Okay, so this soil is not suitable for cultivation, but if irrigation possible, then some parts of the region or some parts of the western part of some parts in western Rajasthan are obviously cultivable. Okay, so irrigation, if you take help from irrigation, then this soil also helpful for cultivation. Now moving to our next type is forest and mountain. Now forest and mountain, forest mainly found in Himalayan region, I mark here in green shade, and some parts in northeastern regions of India. So this soil type mainly found in Himalayan region. So the texture of the soil varies according to the mountain environment. Now what is mountain environment? Now mountain environment means height of the mountain. Okay, in the lower or we can say in the foothill, we found different types of soil texture. In the middle of the Himalayan region, that means for example, this is the Himalayan one type of we can say that a hilly region or mountainous region, where here we found one type of texture in soil type. The next we found here another type of texture, here we found another type of texture in soil. So we can say that in mountain areas soil texture varies according to the mountainous environment. So mountainous environment means the height of the mountain. Okay, the soil texture varies according to the height of the mountain. Now next our topic is soil erosion. So here in our class 10 syllabus we found mainly three types of soil erosion. One was gully, sheet erosion and bedland. Okay, these are the three types of erosion that we found in our class 10 syllabus. Now dear student, I was already made two videos related to soil erosion and soil conservation. So you must watch these two videos for better understanding. Okay, so after the description of major soil types, we found soil erosion and soil conservation. So that's all for today. Thank you.